Tonight I want to talk about Artistpreneur's first commandment. Thou shalt charge what thou art worth. Look, fam, somewhere along the way, creatives got bamboozled into believing that starving is noble and struggle is sacred. Like pain is the price of admission to call yourself an artist. Now, that's a myth older than my first busted violin case. Your art is work. Sacred work, sure, but still work. And work deserves value. Let me say it straight. Pricing is not just math. Pricing is identity. When you put a number on your craft, you are saying, this is how seriously I take what I do. And this world, it listens loudly. Here's the comic joke. Every time you undercharge, you're not giving someone a bargain. You're giving them permission to forget your worth. You're teaching them that the years you spent practicing, the hours you poured into perfecting your sound, the sweat, the soul, the heartbreak, the reinvention, all of that can be bargained down like a knockoff purse at a flea market. And you're better than that. Your work is better than that. Artists tell me all the time, but if I charge more, people won't hire me. Bro, sis, beloved, someone won't hire you unless you're cheap. They were never your audience. They were tourists in your world, not residents. Let them wander. You're building a kingdom, not a souvenir stand. Here's the truth that slaps. People respect what they invest in. Price impacts perception. Perception impacts trust. And trust impacts opportunity. When you raise your price thoughtfully, strategically, you level up your clientele. You attract partners, not parasites. You create sustainability, not scarcity. You build a career, not a hobby with receipts. Charging what you're worth isn't arrogance, it's stewardship. It's saying, I intend to keep doing this long enough to matter. So how do you set your price? Start here. Know your market. Not to copy it, to outperform it. Know your value. Your uniqueness is the product. Know your boundaries. Your time is not all you can eat buffet. State your price without apology. Say it like you say your name. Confident, practiced, and not up to debate. And when someone says that's too expensive, smile, because that's proof you're really charging like a pro. My friends, the commandment isn't about money. It's about momentum. It's about stepping into the version of yourself that isn't afraid to take up space. It's about building a life where your creativity feeds you instead of draining you. You deserve that life. Now go charge for it.